Hey everyone, welcome back to Hero Senki Project Olympus, and due to a recording error where I recorded something, I believe it was equivalent to my caption games, as some of you might know, I accidentally forgot to record the audio for this part, so here I am doing post-recording, so let's enjoy. Last time we fought the 3 black tri-stars, Dom, Ortega and Mash, and now we found a hidden entrance and try to book it all the way to the entrance, or the exit. Well, the same thing, really. In this case, the same thing. We're basically trying to avoid being snapped into hell by all of these, oh god, I've already forgotten the names. Big Rose? Was it? No, Big Rose or something else. I'll remember, but I already said it in the previous video, and all these LMFs. All these LMFs, all the Lala Sune, all the time of day. I feel it's kind of brutal making Amuro beat up all of these LMFs, but maybe this is a universe where that hasn't happened yet. I mean, I'm not sure what period in time he's drawn from, because there are areas in like Bam Presto games where they'll have Mobile Suit Gundam suddenly appear at the same time as like a Zeta Gundam or something. I wonder why I say that. But for now we're still pretty much wrecked from the last battle, so we're kind of having to recover from that. And obviously at the same time we're trying to, you know, as I say, get our way to the exit. Unfortunately, these random encounters are kind of doing a very good job of preventing us from doing that. But we'll make our way, we'll get to the end, and then we'll do that. We'll vanish in a puff of smoke, akin to a conventional ninja. So we're in a prison area. You can tell because they have cells and chains, which is how you know it's prison-like. But also we found someone. Amuro knows them because it's Kaishi Dan from Mobile Suit Gundam. Looking like his Zeta counterpart, I think, from the way he's dressed. Yeah, for those who don't know, Kaishi Dan was a character in Mobile Suit Gundam. I think he was the one who flew the gun cannon, I believe. Those who know in actual fact, do tell me. I remember seeing that Dom at the time going, nope, nope, after how they wrecked my shit the last time. But I may have forgotten how just generic Doms are. For now though, there's a lady. She is a lady, and that is good. Now, the problem that I have with this is that Moroboshi Dan, you are the most trusting, nice person ever, because why do you keep your Ultra Eye, which is apparently what you use to transform? Because apparently you're really not good at keeping it hidden, because you just poofed off with your Ultra Eye. But now he actually well, we're about to see. He's no longer Ultra 7, he is now Windam. I'm not sure if that's like a lesser monster upgrade or something like that, but on the plus side, it fixed all of his health and gave him extra SP. So in essence, basically you just healed Dan, even though most of his cool stuff is gone. But he's still got a lot of cool stuff left, because I accidentally use a heal, which saves us from death, because Amuro's there, and as well as Kamen Rider Black eating the dirt currently at the moment. They're chewing with the loins. They're on the way out. That's the way of putting it. Obviously at this point I would advise those who don't like random battles. I don't particularly like random battles. I hate them, if anything. And this is coming from a person who genuinely willingly plays Etrian Odyssey out of fun. I hate random battles with a passion. Etrian Odyssey does it in a way where I know when it's about to happen. They have an indicator saying, hey, this is red. Someone's gonna jump your shit right now. Chrono Trigger, I always wanted to play because you could see random battles and choose to initiate them if you wanted to. Or if that was a story mission, then you likely knew that certain areas were going to have random battles. Oh, we're going to head into a computer room, by the way, after I apparently figure out the way that I need to walk. But the problem is that I think random battles are tedious. Oh, by the way, we're going to talk to something 9000. I can't tell if this is Haro 9000 or if it is just something 9000, like a copy AI, if you see what I mean. Like they've got a computer that they've copied from Haro, or you know, from the specs. You may have noticed that that faded out and there was no random battle there. That's because while I normally just show them because you know they might be interesting to some. The problem that I have here is that sometimes my antivirus stuff pops up, and it popped up in the middle of the recording, and that's no good. So I edited that battle out. Most of the ones that I run away from are ones involving rays, apparently. Run array. That sounds like you're either running along an array. You're gonna, you know, run the arrays, as in you're in charge of some sort of array. Arrays are generally used for evilness, aren't they? Well, you've never seen an array that's used to... So if someone's seen an array in a piece of fiction that's used for something wonderful, please tell me. You know, come, you know, post me letters, send me, you know, pictures. Just like, no, this array here, it was used for good things. Like solar arrays sound good, but I'm sure they've been used for evil in one, you know, circumstance or another. What arrays do I remember that are particularly evil? There's always like cannon arrays or something like that, which are just massive lines of laser cannons, which I swear are a thing. There's that array of solar panels in Mobile Suit Gundam that basically form a giant laser, because they focus sunlight in such a way they can destroy anything, which sounds kind of ridiculous. I would indicate, so you just need a mirror. That's going by the destroying the ant with the eyeglass method times a billion. I mean, if anyone's seen Mobile Suit Gundam, the Federation are basically just a scene of solar mirrors which they can turn on anything and blow the shit out of. So why they didn't use it in any other battle except for, I think, the Battle of Solomon, I believe, is ridiculous. And oh god, I remember this. I remember distinctly going, you remember I said no before at the Dom? I think I explicitly said no 3 or 4 times at that point. That was a general level of nope there. We're also fighting Gelgoogs, but you know, unless we have the Gelgoog, it's not as cool. Because Gelgoogs are rad if you're using them. I love them in SD Gundam or Super Robot Wars. Like, you can get Char's Gelgoog in Super Robot Wars A. Anyway, Amuro is gonna talk here to Camille Biden, or Camille Biden, as I think it's more commonly known. The protagonist of Z Gundam or Zeta Gundam, which was, I think, the sequel of sorts, story-wise, the proper sequel to the Mobile Suit Gundam. There were other ones, but it basically was generally the next big step in the story. Whereas, Hongo, no! Oh no! Sorry, Hongo's left us. But anyway, Zeta Gundam was the next big chapter, I think, in the story of Gundam. Whereas, 0800 War in the Pocket, or 0080... 0800? 0800, that's a reverse dial number. 0800 War in the Pocket, 50, 50, 50. But yeah, Camille's joined the team in the Zeta Gundam. We had 0800, I believe, War in the Pocket, and we also had it was definitely 0080 War in the Pocket, and 0079, which I think was 08th MS team, which were both great, but they took place during the 1 year war with armor. I'm nerding about that Gundam right now so hard. And then I spend the next 5 minutes looking for a hospital. Well, as we come to the end of our recording, because we're pretty much at the end, it's nice to be back, I should say. I'll take the time while I heal and look around, because I generally just meander around to say it's good to be back. I enjoyed recording Final Fantasy VII with good old Rocky. I enjoy recording more games with more people. I wanted to explain that to everyone just now. I do vanish in times because I know this sounds strange, I kind of get bored recording on my own. It's a very solitary experience. I like recording, but it's nice to be able to talk to people, bounce ideas off people, have a sort of a rapport and an experience with other people. It's why I liked recording games all the way back with Ceph 1212 or Nation Knight 404 or NW 2001. You know, any of them. And now with people like Rafi, I've got something planned with friends called oh god, I keep forgetting her YouTube name, but basically my friend Seshi. I've got a video maybe planned with some other people. It's all good fun, and obviously I do videos occasionally on another channel because I have another channel and I like to upload stuff to that. It's good to be back. Sorry, this one episode's a little bit more meandering, but with Hero Senkai I basically have to always worry about the level requirements or what I'm meant to be doing narrative wise. I've never played this game, it's in Japanese. I want to complete it. We're going to complete Hero Senkai. I think I accidentally went back to Dakar City, don't quote me on that. Probably did. Anyway, we're near the end of the episode, which is always a good thing. And next time we will be trying to head towards a new place, which sounds like the most redundant sentence I could have ever conceived, I'll be honest with you. Next time we go somewhere new. Woo! But we do indeed. Next time as well we'll try and find out what happened to Gilliam. Or will we? Next time on Hero Senkai. You know, that just reminds me, I kept seeing those previously on X-Men videos the other day, and this made me really miss the 90s X-Men cartoon. It's like the 90s X-Men cartoon basically just wanted to blend all the known stories of X-Men together, so I just chucked them all in a blender and like, oh, fuck it, they'll do. So, with that in mind, I bid you all goodbye, and I bid you all good day. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, and see you next time for more Hero Senkai. Goodbye!